Within this section, we're going to focus on cloud server security, specifically Firebase security. So Firebase is a cloud server backend system provided by Google, and it's commonly used in app development, whether it's an Android or iOS, and also it's used in web development as well. But there can be some vulnerabilities if the Firebase security rules are not properly configured. So within the section, we're going to focus on this issue. And in order to simulate this in a real example, I have written a Twitter app specifically for this course. So I'm going to share this Twitter app with you via GitHub. And you're going to see all the source codes. And of course, you're going to build this on your own as well. And you're going to follow me along. We're going to take all of these codes and embed it in our own project and make it run as you're seeing right now. Okay, so these are the codes. I'm going to share them with you. And also you're going to create a Firebase server. You will create a Google account. You will create a Firebase account. You will learn how to connect Firebase with your project and then do whatever you want to do with it. Of course, if you're not an Android developer, you will still understand this course. I will explain all these codes, what they do, but of course it's not a development course, so we're not going to write it from scratch. We will be using these codes that I have written for this course, but you will see the basics, you will understand what they do. And again, as I said before, we're going to create our own Firebase database and connect it with our app as well. So this is very commonly used in app development right now. And as you can see, this is our database, and there are some other modules regarding Firebase like storage, like authentication. We're gonna see a couple of these other modules as well during our app building phase. And then after we build this app, we're going to hack into it, and we're going to hack into database, and then afterwards we're going to see how to make it secure. So over here, let me show you how this app works. If you have any account like this, you can sign in with your account, or if you don't have, you can create a new one, and we're going to see how we can do that with Firebase as well. So Firebase has its own user module, authentication module, so we can create usernames and passwords, and we can save them in Firebase as well. So as you can see, there is a sign up and sign in button. So if we have already an account, we can say sign in, and it will sign us in, and we will see the tweets like this. So this is very short for tweet. Maybe you can think this like an chat app or something, but you get the idea. For example, if I hit a tweet over here, I can write a tweet. So we have a 140 character limit here, just like in Twitter. Once I'm done with my tweet, I can just hit the button and it will add that tweet on the top of the list. So I can see my own tweets, I can see the other people's tweets as well. So right now I'm connected with lars@gmail.com, and as you can see, we have james@gmail.com as well. So we are seeing other people's tweets, and they're all saved in this database under tweets collection, and you will see what a collection is later on. And as you can see, it works, it's great, but there's some kind of vulnerability in this app. So we're going to see how to exploit it. For example, I'm going to execute a command over here in which we can get all the data for this database, and this is not coming, this is not happening because I am the owner of this app. You can write it anywhere from anywhere you want, and you will still get this data, and you can even delete the datas after you get the data. For example, I'm going to choose this tweet. Okay, I'm going to copy it, and I'm going to change the command over here, and I'm going to paste it in, and then I'm going to hit enter and it will delete the data from database. So let me open the database and find that related documents. So let's see, what was it? It's PUB. Let's find PUB. It should be around here, and here you go. I believe it's there. So when I hit enter, it will just delete this, okay, and you will see it in real time. So I deleted it. As you can see, it's removed from the Firebase database. So of course you haven't understood anything if you're not familiar with Firebase or Android development, but again, we're going to take care of that in the section. So that's it. That's what we're going to do. We're going to build a Twitter app, and then we're going to hack it, and then we're going to learn how to fix this problem so that no one can hack into our apps if we are a developer. So if you're ready, let's get started within the next lecture.